I hear your analysis, but we can make you eat them words. Yeah, people are losing their jobs, losing hope, but at the end of the day, once you really sit back and analyze the situation, you're not gonna go for that. We're not going like that. Now, some people might not bounce back, but if you're a real stumped down person, I don't care what's going on. People not going for that shit. People gonna rise to the occasion. It's like any other situation. You do what you gotta do. Put your boots on, put your head down low, and get busy. Go to work. Same difference. And especially, I think about how we never really got was afforded the opportunity. Shit, that means that's less of a problem for you. It should be less of a problem for us because you're not connected to everything they connected to. You know, so them being connected to the system means they're gonna carry the weight and brunt of whatever's transpiring. Yeah, and it's gonna come a time where you're gonna need A, B, C, and D. Sure is. Yes, you sure are. But what people not paying attention to is the fact that you can order things and do business directly with the distributors, manufacturers, and distributors, the makers of these certain products you would need. A lot of things, a lot of health. Your health diet gonna have to change because think about it. I don't mess with hospitals no way. And I'm not saying people shouldn't mess with them. I'm just saying I don't. You know, I don't for a reason. Never have, never will. But at the same time, you do need a medical professional. I just go a different route. I was sitting here listening to the forecast of finances, everything that's happening behind the decisions of this present White House staff. And I'm like, my people, I'm concerned with it, but I'm not going to let it pressure me. Like I said, you haven't been connected to the system and all this time. You're not in a losing situation. You should be able to fortify what you're doing. And yes, there are outside sources that you can utilize outside of America and American products. Just about every product you use comes out of China anyway. Why not cut out the middleman and do business direct? I remember Alibaba sending me the invitations to join their businesses. You can sell on our site, Dwayne. I'm like, no. I'm thinking how America's gonna be looking at you like a communist. But when you think about it, I'm like, that's all bullshit because America's doing business with China. So miss me with all this communism shit and secrets being sold. The secret is we finding out how to do business. Whatever secrets y'all hold dear to, that's your business. I don't know what that is. But as a person, a consumer, I see a business and I'm gonna do business with it. The world is different now, family. You don't have to stay stuck in a burning house while it's burning. Hell no. Common sense tell you to move around. It's time to get up and move around. It's time to move around. You know, you got to tear down and rebuild. It's just what it is. And that's on all fronts. Like now, I'm like, damn, it's getting kind of slow out here. But it's not getting slow. We see businesses opening their doors and doing business every day. So that means Dwayne need to be more creative in how he does business. And that's what I'm sitting here watching the markets now, family. And I'm not concerned. I'm concerned, but I'm not worried because I know you ain't doing business with big companies. You're gonna be doing business somewhere. And I'm a businessman. And I have goods. I got the goods, you did. A lot of people ain't gonna be going to, I know they gonna cut that. A lot of people go to dealerships. That's cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. But in lieu of what's going on with the money and the credit system, a lot of people use credit. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But as far as just, unless it's necessary, no, a lot of mom and pops are finna take flight. If you got a small business, you in the community and you doing good business, family, stand on your shit. You about to take flight. All this information I'm hearing about people divesting and having days off and doing business with these companies. That's even with my retail. You damn right. I sell clothes. I sell whatever kind of clothes you want. I'll order them for you if I don't got them. We gonna order that thing. You dig? We doing direct. We gonna do direct business as it applies. Yeah, it's gonna be tariffs on things, but I'm not buying those $10,000 cars, $20,000 cars where I'm gonna have to in turn give them $20,000. I'm talking about products. You know, I'm not spending on $10,000 for products to turn around and resell. Hell no. We buying bulk, but we buying moderation. You dig? So you won't get caught up in the fuckery. It's ways to do business. You have to become a businessman. Put on your suit. You got to put your shirt and tie on and start doing business. You become the business. I've been doing it, family. I've never been connected. Like I said, I have one job. Other than that, I've always chose to work for myself. I'm up and out there every day. Do the people choose to do business with their own? It'd be hard as hell, family. I'm telling the truth. I'm just keeping it above. It'd be hard as hell because your people will beeline past you running straight to them. And always talking this black power shit. Well, you don't top off, and okay, well that means I need to upgrade. I need to start topping off. But in between time, meantime, that shouldn't hinder you from doing business with your people. You bring it to their attention and ask them to meet that same expectation. That's all. I would love if I had a car and be doing business with my own people. You ain't going to nobody else doing no damn business. I want to keep that money circulating in my community. You know, where to consistently pass through the hands of our people. That's what black people need to start focusing on. It ain't nothing personal towards nobody else, but you're gonna need that security, fam. That's how we empower. Yeah, the system is under the duress of whatever, tactics they pulling. That don't mean you have to come under them. Hell no. We gonna keep our doors open. We gonna keep it moving. Even if we have to barter, trade services. That money ain't, that shit is, yeah, I'm concerned about it because we use it as a medium of currency, but I ain't caught up in that, family. That shit ain't power. Today it got a little power, and tomorrow you can't use it. So there has to be a shift. Better start looking at gold and silver for real. All that. Oh, well, Yeah, you can use gold and silver every day as a medium of exchange. You've been able to do it. And stores accepted, yes. Stores accepted as a medium of trade. You know what time it is. Now it's time to put it to the test. And yes, they will accept it. You gotta do your research, son. This is the time. Why did I come on here to make a video about the Hebrews? For sure, you know that. Any video I make is predicated on the God of Israel and knowing the times, because it's important that we know the time. Everybody complaining about what the world doing. Well, you know what time it is. There's a greater at hand at work. Time to tap in, you dig? You know they support immigration. They just don't support illegal immigration. And you can't knock that, fella. They get mad at them because they say you got to come in the right way. People strange as hell. And then for American politicians to go along with that shit, come on, man. Stop playing. You can not do the math. Shit, I don't got nothing against nobody coming in here. But come the right way so they can hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them taking what they got for us and just giving it to everybody. Hell no. Help them, but not at the expense of me and mine. No, that's the only problem I got with America. America be full of it. They want to please everybody, but you skip right past the ones that where it matters. The ones that's right here. You dig? You got a lot of mismanagers. I'm glad me and my mom, at least we able to agree on that. But when you point the finger at who doing the fucking mismanagement, it seems like our people got a problem with understanding. Democrats ain't never did shit conducive in our community for us as a people. You know, all them little programs is cool, but that's not building no long-term wealth. That's not empowering your people to get the justice that they deserve. Hell no. You still at the mercy of somebody else. You need a system of justice for all, not just, reflective of one people group. Like, where they do that at? And you got one people group controlling everything. Like, are they the only ones that's able to put up money? That's the problem I got with black people, especially our elders. Y'all act like y'all scared to compete. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Hell no. I'm not laying down for none of that. I'm gonna compete. Let's get it fired up. You dig? I ain't go to school to learn my trade. Oh well, if I only way I'll be able to work and become successful in high security is if I go work for Mr. Charlie. Hell no, I'm going to compete against Mr. Charlie ass. You better go get your motherfucking Carhartt suit. I'm coming in my Dickie uniforms. You dig? Well, I might come in a jogging suit, but note one thing. You got formidable competition in me. I'm coming to compete against your ass. Not just for me, but for my children too. What the fuck? I want what I'm doing to reflect on them. Well, God ain't gonna bless me, so I can give a shit less what the world talking about. Let's get it. But it be kind of slow. And I get pissed off too. So I be like, what the fuck? Then you talk to the brothers, all they know is talking about a fucking job. Like, bro, how long will you expect to have that problem? The world is changing. It's changing towards and it's geared towards ownership, man. Got to up our fucking thinking. Stop thinking so low. And that shit become a hindrance. That's a problem to the black community, family. Cause y'all ass don't stop to think you own nothing. Oh no. Don't y'all see people losing their fucking business? Losing their job? A lot of them losing their businesses too because you depending on the system for money. which is cool because they ass is giving it to their people, but they ain't spreading the love equally. They ain't spreading the love equally. Then Democrats give all the money away to everybody else. Like, you fuck boys, I'm a citizen over here. What is the problem? Part of that y'all don't understand. So that's cool. But understand, shit don't stop. Cause when I'm late with the rent, she talking shit. Like, and that's another thing. We would not support one another. But when it comes to utilizing one another when you're in these relationships, you gotta be careful, family. They don't give a fuck how you get the money. Look a crook. And they gonna talk shit. I'm telling you, but for some reason, it's all good as long as it's taken care of. Don't come slow or late. Woo! Our people act like they got 10 big motherfuckers who like they got $10 million put up. What the fuck? I'm trying to get in business and explode in different ways. The fuck y'all won't even y'all won't support that, which lets me know you on the right track. Don't never give up, man. You just gotta find other means. You know what's meant for you, what God has blessed you with, and what's meant for you. I wouldn't give up shit. I'm fighting to the bitter end. Ride or die. That's all you're gonna get is a fight. Until I'm up. Fuck that. It's wartime. I just turned my computer on. I'm about to go in here and make some designs for these shirts. I got to get these hoodies. My money funny. I got to turn up. You got to charge more. That's all. You gonna complain, you gonna charge more. All who with it, they know the service they get. Every time you come to me, it ain't all about getting in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? And I get rebates on what I do. Come see me. Come see your brother. Call me. 312-515-4124. We building from the grassroots where it's being effective and able to spread through our communities where we have contact with you. Just like one of the brothers I know, he tell me how he wants some money, and I'm saying to myself, that's a blessing. God bless you, bro. I'm looking at what he invested in, and I'm like, no, bro. And I know he one of my YouTube subscribers. I know he might hit me. I ain't gonna say his name, but what you invested in, bro, you can forget about it. We still invest in the same shit. We will not invest in businesses or shit, become a banker. That's what I was just talking about, especially with the rappers. How you going becoming motherfucking gun runners and gang bangers? Why don't you become the bankers, the lenders in the communities, so we can build? We can build you businesses too. You know what I'm saying? Make you a businessman. You gotta stay stuck in that low vibration where like you feel that's all you got. Oh, I gotta hit the front line. I gotta buy this weed. I gotta buy this coke. I gotta buy this dope. You fucking the community up more. And your name enough, yeah, they gonna remember your name for what? It won't be no pot righteous legacy. They gonna remember you for the shenanigans, yeah. Nothing righteous. Trump is all kind of bullshit going on, man. They got all kind of bullshit going on, Mr. Trump. But that's y'all thing. That's their thing, family. We got to get on our own, family. They were talking about tariffs and all that shit. No, we do our own business around this. Find your own sources, you know? It's time, family. We trendsetters. We know how to get shit done. Trendsetters. We know how to get shit done. We're not sitting back waiting and watching nobody do shit. Hmm. Not wasting my time worried about what they doing. What the fuck are we doing? Yeah. In the market. A lot of people are gonna opt out of the market.